First day back in the gym after Thanksgiving. I ran the turkey trot in Cleveland. It went pretty good. I did the 5 mile and now I gotta get right back into it. Just because it's freezing outside doesn't mean I can stop doing my running. So we're gonna get to that right now. I go on treadmill, I put 1 incline on and then I go up and I usually run at like the 5 mile speed, and that will set you at a 10-minute pace. I like to run about 1 to 2 miles, and then I'm doing leg day today, which we're gonna tap into then. Whew. It's good to get back into it after this week. It's been a busy week because I'm gearing up for a big trip. I'm going to India and I leave next week. So I need all the workouts I can get for the delicious street food I'm about to eat. I'm going to city of Ahmedabad in the state of Gujarat. So for all y'all of where that's at in India, that's like northwest of India. It's by like Dubai. So it's gonna be super cool. It's my first time going. I'm pretty pumped to see all the rich history. There's so much cool stuff of history in India. So I hope you guys can tune in and follow my YouTube link. You'll see that in today's post. And just tune in. See me keep running. Oh. Not too crowded today. Only about 10 people in the gym right now. I'm one of those 10. Dedication. It's the hardest as a runner to even be able to get your training in the winter season, but you just have to somehow adapt to a treadmill. So if you put that 1 on an incline, it feels more like the street as opposed to a treadmill. I just ran 2 miles, so I got my warm up out, pretty good stretch. So now I'm gonna get into my squats. I do 3 sets, and then I max out in my last set. And then I start with 25 in my first 2 sets, and then I'll max out at 45. I try to get 10 reps in. And the most important thing I'm focusing on right now is my form, just getting back into the gym. Bear with me, but I'm gonna show you some good reps in, and let's get started. All right, my first set, I got 25 on each side. Want to make sure I got my good form going in. Start to notice that my legs get shaky. That's getting that muscle back on there. When you take time off the gym, your legs get all shaky, but I'm trying to build up my protein shakes and everything like that too. tough out here. All right, round 2. Oh, it's tough, that was. Made it through those 2 sets with 10 reps. I usually, on that second set, I'll be like, okay, 6, 7 reps are fine. It's really not. I get the 10 in. All right, I'm on my 3rd set. We're maxing out at 45 pounds on each side. Wish me luck. It's a workout just getting the weight on there. All right. All right, and my max on this 3rd set, I want to get as many reps as I can in. If that's 3, awesome. If that's 10, amazing. Let's see it. Shaky start. All right, guys, so next up is the glute bridge. So we're just gonna be lifting our butt all the way up, and I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of this and doing 10 reps in that too. A little bit though to get back to is my trip next week. Can you believe that it's only 1 flight to go from here in New Jersey all the way to New Delhi? Only 1 flight, 14 hours to get all the way to another part of the world. I found that crazy. And they have a bunch of good food, so the workouts gotta keep it coming. My most excited thing in Ahmedabad, in the state Gujarat, is all of this food that I'm about to eat. Not only is there amazing vegetarian options, but spicy and desserts, like all kind of imaginable sweets. I'm going for 2 weddings of my friends that are over on that side of the world, and just to experience a full Indian wedding of 5 days. We think American weddings are a lot with just the 1 day. Just imagine 5 days. So I am so excited for just everything that I'm gonna be able to take in with the culture. And you guys are gonna be able to tune in on my YouTube channel that again are gonna be in this post, the link to it. You get to see everything from the initial start of the trip all the way to the end. So let's get back into this and let's get started. I got 45 on each side, and I'm gonna again go into 10 reps, and I'm gonna do 3 sets. I'll try to challenge myself in my 3rd set by adding 25 on each side. It's definitely a max for me to do that. You gotta make this nice and tight. Set one down. It's so important to take pauses all through so you get through your leg day, and to take your creatine at night. Without creatine, I could never recover the way I do the next day. Okay. All right, next set, let's see how many reps we can get in. Oh man. All right, only 5. I think I'm gonna max out with this weight today. Sometimes I like to rush it, but you gotta take the break in between. All right, we're on our 3rd set. Let's see what we can do. All right, that wraps up our glute drive. All right, crew, now we're diving into lunges. We're gonna do back lunges. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10, 5 on each leg. Let's get after it. I do a 15-pound weight just so I'm not doing too much weight and have messy form. Take a break between each. Little pep dance. All right, next up.
I was like, I don't remember. I was only doing it, but not really.
Legs are starting to get shaky. It's the worst. trying to double up my protein though. That helps a lot. Get these less shaky through my sets. And that consistent creatine, amazing difference. That ends my leg workout today. Now I get to go out, meet with some of my friends before I leave for my trip to India next week. I really focus on working out, but also want my social life a part of that. So if you can, try to tune in to the journey of me going to India next week. Like this page, follow on the link to my YouTube channel. We get to travel the world together. Thanks so much for tuning in.